Guys, I'm sorry. But this is gonna be similar to our Jake Wallman to Edmonton video, where the finalized details as to everything that you need to know, everything that you want to know, unfortunately, those details are not available to me at the time of stepping into this room and recording this audio on this microphone. It is 2:42 a.m. in the morning in Vancouver, British Columbia, Friday, March 7th, as I am stepping in and talking about this. So I am sacrificing some of my much-needed sleep to make this video commentary. And instead of waiting for the full details to be revealed, I feel comfortable enough with the main idea to go out there and make this simple commentary. If you were looking for said details, I apologize. You're going to have to wait a few more hours to find those. But for now, let's talk about the biggest trade chip of the 2025 trade deadline and his move over to the Dallas Stars. That in which has not been confirmed yet, but is very likely on its way. We will probably see something go down within the next 10 hours or so, and I'm making this video because I gotta make videos about all the other stuff that's gonna go down. I don't have time to wait for one thing. This is what Elliotte Friedman tweeted out past midnight on the East Coast earlier yesterday. Okay, something else tonight. I'm hearing that talks are intensifying to send Mikko Rantanen to the Dallas Stars. Uncertain about the exact details and the possibility of an extension at this time, but we are heading down this road. The Western playoffs are going to be brutal. Brutal indeed, folks. I mean, think about that Brock Nelson acquisition for the Colorado Avalanche. Think about the Vegas Golden Knights getting an original misfit back in Riley Smith. Think about Mikko Rantanen going from Colorado to Carolina, playing however many games he did with the Hurricanes, 13 games and 6 points, and then getting traded one more time to Colorado's rival in freaking Dallas? Bruh. I mean, you want to talk about exercising demons. You want to talk about getting revenge on the team that wronged you. You want to talk about Mikko Rantanen getting caught off guard by the very first trade, which sent him to Carolina. This is your chance, Mikko. You want to take it to the Colorado Avalanche? You can take it to the gosh darn Colorado Avalanche. Now, of course, at the time of me talking into this microphone, we don't know the details. We don't know whether or not Rantanen got traded for Wyatt Johnston, or a Stankoven, or a Maverick Bourque, or a Matt Duchene, or somebody. Fill in the blanks with whomever it is that you want. We don't even know if the salary was retained, although that's probably a reasonable guess to assume happened. He's making $9.25 million a year till the end of this season. Cut that in half, you've got 4-point-something mil. Cut that in half again, you've got 2-point-something mil. The Dallas Stars, if you assume the Carolina Hurricanes are retaining 25% of his total salary and 50% of the remaining salary, the Dallas Stars getting Mikko Rantanen onto their team at a 2-point-something million cap hit would be bananas. And if you just hope that Tyler Seguin is able to come back in the playoffs, you have a stacked top 9, including Seguin, Marchment, and Mikael Granlund. You've got Wyatt Johnston in there, you've got J-Rob, you've got Jamie Benn, you've got everybody else that has been rotating around there too. I mean, Duchene, Seguin, and Marchment was a fantastic line before some of those guys ended up getting injured. You take all the good that the Dallas Stars have had this season, and you add freaking Mikko Rantanen at $2 million a year. Obviously, you're not going to assume he resigns for that. That is totally ludicrous. You're going to have to overpay to get this guy to stick around on a contract. But just knowing that this possibility is there, that it's probably going to happen, that's the crazy part. And we had David Pagnotta going out there and saying this also last night. There was talk earlier today that Rantanen would be open to an extension with Dallas or Florida. It's been a possibility, but the Stars are also open to the straight rental option. This could be big for Dallas. If Dallas gets him, it's just a meat grinder in the playoffs in the West. Ben comes off the books for next year, depending on what goes out. J-Rob? They can make him the highest paid winger in the league easily. Pretty obvious that the preferred market for Rantanen was teams with Finnish players. Hintz, Lindell, Granlund, and Miro in Dallas, and half the roster in Florida. Okay, that's kind of funny. Whose do you think I am? Oh yeah, that's a crazy good username. Whose do you think you are? I am! What a crazy good clip. But I also, in this video commentary, because we're not talking about the specific trade details, that's not revealed to us yet, I wanted to go over some of the response, because this was also talked about on the R Colorado Avalanche subreddit. What the hell? The poster says, the Dallas Stars and Carolina Hurricanes reportedly have the framework of a deal that would send Rantanen to Dallas, as posted by the NHL Network Twitter account. Let's go out there and read some of these comments. Yeah, this is starting to seem very likely, as is a Dallas Avs playoff round this spring. If you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. Let's go. Ugh. Bring it on. Time to exercise some demons. Disaster Bros, what are you doing? Colorado, man, the Avalanche will be facing off, most probably, against one of their best players in franchise history in the Dallas Stars organization. And all it took was, 13 total games of him not to fit in the Carolina Hurricane system for him to get sent around one more time. And of course, it's not just the fact that he was playing poorly, but it's also the fact that he wasn't willing to re-sign, he wasn't willing to give the Carolina team an extension, and we had spoken about this and more in the video earlier today. I mean, you head over to this video commentary that we had made earlier in the program. Marty Necas spoke out about the Rantanen acquisition for Carolina. He was like, yeah, I mean, Carolina probably should have done their due diligence and made sure that Rantanen would have been able to re-sign with them before acquiring him. Necas, of course, poking a little bit of fun at the situation, but not only is it the fact that he was playing poorly in Carolina, but it's the fact that he was so shell-shocked and that he wasn't able to formally gather his thoughts and conclude that he would be able to re-sign. We said it in this video, hey, there's nothing that this guy is going to be able to be told that will convince him to re-sign in Carolina. If he would have re-signed in Carolina, he would have done it by now. $100+ million contract for 8 years they offered him, and he said no? He's like, yeah, sorry, I don't know if I really want to take this 9-figure dollar amount because I just don't really feel comfortable in this situation here. You don't like Sebastian Aho that much? Is one Finn not enough? He's got to go over to Dallas where he's got 4 more? Obviously, I'm kind of poking fun at the situation myself, but just learning about the Rantanen situation and everything that's been going down, it does seem like this will be our outcome, that the Mikko Rantanen party will take itself over to the Dallas Stars. Rantanen, hearing Stars and Hurricanes have the framework of a deal we will see on an extension over the next few hours. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm going to try to go to sleep because it seems like Elliot Friedman is not going to be getting any of that tonight. This was at 11:08 p.m., so 2 a.m. in the Eastern Coast over there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about the Dallas Stars acquiring Mikko Rantanen. It's all that's been reported so far, but we will wait and see what the full details are in the morning. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.